Up a 1 mile dirt road, you'll come to my gate. It takes a quarter mile to get to the house. It's a very beautiful little curvy road. Then you come to a little pad across from 10,000 acres. Not too many neighbors around whenever sitting on 80 acres. Here's a little video of the end. I'm a little bit further past this now, but a friend of mine came up and shot this. My wife and I fell in love with this place. Figured that we'd build our off-grid cabin here. The only thing that's not off-grid on this is that we do have cell coverage, and I don't know if you can get away with it. We're about 40 minutes from the Yosemite gate, and it's a beautiful area to call home. And this is where we plan to be. But I'll go through a little bit of what we went through as an off-grid cabin, because it wasn't easy. First, you got to start off with a set of plans, and you got to get those approved through California codes. Once you got that, you got to have water. Water's essential, and these guys could drill. After finding water, we were off to the races. We got our pump in. Now we needed to put the T-pole in for the solar, because it was a solar pump that took it up 80 feet. Everything from that point forward, though, was generator. Went through some few weather patterns up there, me and my dog, my wife at times, but some beautiful views and some long nights. The sunsets were incredible. Started working on the foundation. That's a great feeling whenever you start building. And when the pad's in, you feel like you own something. Beautiful nights up there, spectacular. Loaded up my truck several times, several trips, full of wood. Didn't have anybody up there to bring the wood to me. So we started building this cabin, enlisting some of my friends at times to come up and help me frame. We started building it. It would take what would be a 4-year project to put this together. Had huge grate walls on it, and those are a little hard. I had to find scaffolding, but we finally got the place framed up. It didn't go as quick as it does in the pictures, believe me. We're talking about years. But while this was going on, we also had some other stuff we needed to take care of, like the solar array that's going to run this house. And that's where we go next. A little pad had to go in because the solar guys told me, you need a building because we got to house all the solar equipment inside of it. So I went to build that. Had to pour everything myself, as you see the little mixer over there. But I finally got it built next to the well. Figured everything should be close and utilities. It was very spec'd out on how these electrical sheds go together. But I had to build it. Inside was very technical, and I can't say I did it myself. It was all done by an excellent company. But we finally got the solar installed, and it was actually installed all the way to the house, and it's not as complicated as one may think. I'm pulling 80 continuous amps from this to the house, so I live pretty comfortably inside the house. I have everything that I guess you'd creature comforts of home, you know, television, washer, dryer, and hot water heaters and everything else that goes with it. This just gives you kind of a little bit of an insight into an off-grid construction project. And I'm no genius, trust me. I'm just a builder. I'm just a framer that went up and decided that it's almost time to retire and I better start figuring out a place to live. And this is where we picked. And this is how we picked to do it.